Niccolò Machiavelli, the Renaissance philosopher and political strategist, touches on this profound idea with his famous metaphor. The more sand has escaped from the hourglass of our life, the clearer we should see through it. In these few words, Machiavelli invites us to consider how the passage of time and the wisdom it brings can shape our perception of ourselves and the world around us. As the sands of our life run out, so too does the opportunity to gain clarity on the events and choices that defined our existence. But does time truly provide clarity, or does it simply allow us to see the consequences of our actions more fully? Imagine looking back on your life with the wisdom and perspective that only time can offer. What if every decision, every mistake, every triumph became a piece of a larger puzzle? One that you could see more clearly as the years passed. As we move through life, we often look at the world and ourselves with a sense of uncertainty, unsure of the path we've chosen or the direction we are heading. But what if, with age and experience, we could see all of that with greater clarity, understanding the choices we made and how they shaped the people we became? In this video, we will explore Machiavelli's perspective on time, experience, and the clarity that comes with both. We'll consider how age and experience influence our understanding of life, and why it's through reflection on the past that we often gain the most insight into human nature. Through this lens, we'll reflect on our own journeys and how we might use the wisdom gained with time to make more informed choices moving forward. Welcome to the Unfolding Journey YouTube channel, where we dive deep into the ideas, philosophies, and timeless wisdom that shape the human experience. Whether it's exploring the intricate philosophies of ancient thinkers or discussing modern-day challenges, this channel offers a space for reflection, growth, and discovery. We believe that every step of our journey, no matter how small, contributes to the unfolding story of who we are and who we can become. So, if you're ready to explore these profound insights with us and learn how they can apply to your own life, make sure to stick with us on this unfolding journey. Now, let's return to the timeless wisdom of Niccolò Machiavelli, whose thoughts on time and clarity are more relevant today than ever. Machiavelli's quote about the sand escaping from the hourglass is more than just a reflection on aging. It is a metaphor for how the passage of time allows us to better see and understand the choices we have made throughout our lives. The hourglass represents the fleeting nature of time, the constant erosion of life's moments that eventually gives way to the opportunity for reflection. As the grains of sand fall, we are reminded that every moment is precious, and with each moment that passes, we are offered a clearer understanding of what has come before. As we grow older, we accumulate experience. We encounter challenges, triumphs, failures, and revelations. Over time, the clarity of hindsight allows us to see the interconnections between these events, how one decision led to another, how certain mistakes shaped who we became, or how past relationships influenced our current perspectives. In our younger years, much of this is shrouded in uncertainty. We may make choices based on impulse, desire, or external pressures, not fully grasping their long-term consequences. It is only with time and experience that we can start to understand the meaning behind our decisions and actions. This idea is essential to Machiavelli's thinking, particularly as it relates to his political theories. Known for his pragmatic approach to power and human nature, Machiavelli often emphasized the role of experience and understanding in achieving success. For him, a ruler or leader who has lived through various political and personal challenges is better equipped to navigate future ones. This, too, is a reflection of the clarity that comes with time. In life, just as in politics, it's only through lived experience that we come to understand what works and what doesn't. Why does time have this effect on us? Why does it allow us to see through the hourglass of life more clearly? The simple answer is that time brings perspective. In our youth, we are often too close to the events of our lives to fully appreciate their significance. We may be overwhelmed by emotions, driven by desires, or blinded by immediate concerns. But as time moves on, we gain distance from those experiences. We are no longer caught up in the heat of the moment, but able to step back and view events with greater objectivity. This distance provides us with the opportunity to reflect, analyze, and learn from what we have gone through. The same concept applies to wisdom. In order to gain wisdom, we must first experience the world. Wisdom doesn't come from theoretical knowledge alone. It arises from confronting the complexities of life, navigating challenges, and reflecting on our choices. It is only through the accumulation of experience that we are able to draw connections between disparate events, recognize patterns, and begin to understand human nature more deeply. Wisdom, in this sense, is not something we are born with, but something we earn through time and experience. Machiavelli himself was a keen observer of human nature, and much of his work centers on understanding the intricacies of power, leadership, and human behavior. His most famous work, The Prince, offers advice to rulers on how to maintain power, understand their subjects, and navigate the often treacherous world of politics. But The Prince is also an exercise in reflecting on the past, examining historical figures, events, and decisions in order to derive lessons for the future. Machiavelli's insight into the human condition came not from theoretical study, but from a deep understanding of the way people behave, often shaped by the passage of time and the lessons of history. Similarly, in our own lives, the lessons we learn are often only visible with the benefit of hindsight. For example, it might take years to understand why a particular relationship ended, or why a career decision didn't turn out the way we expected. These realizations often come only after we've had time to process our emotions, examine the outcomes, and reflect on the factors that contributed to those experiences. Over time, we become more attuned to the subtleties of life, gaining the ability to see things we once overlooked. As we grow older, one of the most profound shifts that occurs is the development of clarity regarding human nature. In our youth, we are often driven by idealism, naivety, and an incomplete understanding of the complexities of human behavior. We may expect others to act according to our expectations or see the world in black and white terms. However, as time passes, we come to realize that human nature is far more nuanced. People are driven by a variety of motivations, some of which may not be immediately apparent. We begin to recognize the complexities behind people's actions, understanding that individuals are shaped by their experiences, desires, and fears. Machiavelli's observations on human nature are grounded in this reality. He understood that people often act in self-interest, and that understanding these motivations is key to success in both politics and life. As individuals age and gain experience, they become more adept at reading others and understanding their true intentions. This clarity allows them to make better decisions, whether in the realm of leadership, relationships, or personal growth. The clarity of aging also provides us with the ability to reconcile the contradictions and complexities of our own lives. We become better equipped to accept our imperfections and embrace the messy, complicated nature of being human. This doesn't mean that aging makes us flawless or all-knowing, but it does provide us with a more compassionate and realistic view of ourselves and others. The older we get, the more we understand that there is no perfect path, no one right way to live. There are only choices, and we learn to embrace them, both the good and the bad. While time and experience undoubtedly provide clarity, it's important to remember that this clarity is not automatically granted. It requires reflection. Simply growing older doesn't guarantee that we will gain insight or wisdom. Rather, it is through intentional reflection on our past actions, decisions, and experiences that we come to understand them more fully. Without reflection, we risk allowing the sands of time to slip away without truly gaining anything from them. Machiavelli's quote reminds us that we must actively engage with the passage of time. We must look back on our experiences, analyze the choices we made, and learn from them. This is a process that requires humility and self-awareness. It means acknowledging our mistakes, understanding our strengths and weaknesses, and seeking to grow from everything we have lived through. By doing so, we ensure that the clarity we gain from time is not just passive, but an active tool for personal development. Machiavelli's wisdom about time, experience, and clarity reminds us of the power of reflection and the value of the passage of time. As we grow older, we have the opportunity to see through the hourglass of our lives more clearly, understanding the significance of our choices and the complexities of human nature. The challenge, however, is to make sure we actively engage with the lessons time offers, reflecting on our experiences and using them to guide our future decisions. In this journey of self-discovery, the wisdom gained through time is a treasure. It teaches us not only about the world, but also about ourselves. So, let us embrace the clarity that time provides, using it as a tool for self-improvement and understanding. Time, when coupled with reflection, becomes our most valuable teacher, revealing not only the lessons we've learned, but also the deeper truths about our own nature and the world around us. Each moment, every passing grain of sand in the hourglass, gives us the opportunity to pause and reflect, to see things with new eyes and a clearer mind. As we continue on our journey through life, it's crucial to remember that this clarity doesn't come automatically. It requires effort. The wisdom that comes with age is not just about surviving time, but actively engaging with it. It's about taking stock of our past, learning from it, and using that knowledge to navigate our future. By doing so, we can ensure that the later years of our lives are filled with a deep sense of purpose, understanding, and fulfillment. If you've enjoyed this exploration of Machiavelli's insights and the wisdom that comes with time, we invite you to join us on the unfolding journey. Here, we dive deeper into life's most profound questions, unlocking the secrets of human nature, philosophy, and personal growth. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to our channel. We have so many more exciting and thought-provoking topics to explore, and we'd love for you to be a part of this community. So hit that subscribe button, leave us a comment with your thoughts on Machiavelli's wisdom, and share this video with anyone who might benefit from a little extra clarity in their life. Thank you for watching, and remember, every step, every grain of sand in the hourglass is part of the unfolding journey. Let's continue this path of discovery together.